Tollywood film industry is up in arms over a series of controversial statements made by Telangana's Environment and Endowment Minister Konda Surekha. Remember, yesterday while speaking to media persons at large, Konda Surekha had a meltdown wherein she even went on to say that K.T. Rama Rao, the BRS working president, was the reason behind the divorce of actors Akkineni Naga Chaitanya and Samantha Ruth Prabhu. Not just that, she also went on to say that KTR spoiled the lives of women artists within the film industry's many heroines because he's a drug addict. He used to host rave parties for film celebrities, and unable to face his atrocities, many heroines cut short their career and decided to get married and settle outside of industry. These were not just the few comments that were made by Konda Surekha. She even went on to say that there was a deal that KTR was allegedly trying to strike with Naga Chaitanya's father, actor Nagarjuna, in which Samantha was allegedly being used as a bait. When things didn't work out, it created a rift between the family, resulting in the divorce of Naga Chaitanya and Samantha. These comments, even though the minister now says were made off the cuff and has caused inadvertent error for which she has apologized, did not go down well with the film industry. And that's why an industry which is largely accused of being silent for not taking a strong stand is now breaking all those stereotypes and coming in full support of the Akkineni family, Naga Chaitanya and Samantha Ruth Prabhu. In fact, the first sharp reaction came in from Samantha herself, who pleaded not to be dragged into petty politics like this. Let me read it out for you. To be a woman, to come out and work, to survive in a glamorous industry where women are more often than not treated as props, to fall in love, to fall out of love, to stand up and fight. It takes a lot of courage and strength, Konda Surekha Garu. I'm proud of what this journey has turned me into. Please don't trivialize it. I hope you realize that your words carry significant weight as a minister, and I implore you to be responsible and respectful of individuals' privacy. She also says, could you please keep my name out of political battles? I have always remained non-political and wish to continue doing so. There was also a sharp reaction from Naga Chaitanya himself. He says today, claim made by Minister Konda Surekha is not only false, it's absolutely ridiculous and unacceptable. Women deserve to be supported and respected. Taking advantage and exploiting the personal life decisions of celebrities for the sake of media headlines is absolutely shameful. Strong words did not just come from these two celebrities. In fact, Naga Chaitanya's father, veteran actor Nagarjuna, has also said, I strongly condemn the comments made by Konda Surekha. And the biggest of names within the Tollywood film industry, Chiranjeevi, has also said, I am extremely pained to see the disgraceful remarks made by the Honourable Woman Minister. No one should stoop to this level for scoring political points by dragging unconnected people and more so women into political slugfest, make distasteful fictional allegations. There was also a reaction from Junior NTR, the RRR actor, Devara actor. He said that dragging personal lives into politics is a new low. In very sharp words, without mincing any of it, he says, we will not sit quietly while others make baseless allegations against us. We should rise above this, maintain respect for each other's boundaries, and let's ensure our society does not normalize such reckless behavior in democratic India. And finally, actor Allu Arjun too broke his silence and said that I condemn the statements, derogatory comments made about film personalities and film families. Such values go against Telugu culture. I urge parties involved to act more responsibly, respect individual privacy, especially towards women. We must promote respect, dignity in the society as a whole. all the top voices, all the top faces, the poster child of Tollywood and the Indian film industry as large have come out throwing huge support behind Naga Chaitanya and Samantha in an unprecedented, I would call this unprecedented, because never before have we seen the entire industry speaking as one unit. And this in fact has put so much pressure and has become a matter of embarrassment for Konda Surekha, after which she was forcefully forced to release an apology, and that apology also came in too late. 24 hours after she made those comments. After she made those comments, she was seen enjoying Batukama festivals in Warangal, and while there was a huge controversy and entire social media sort of blew up over the kind of comments that she has made. Now, the minister on her part has said that I am disheartened to see the kind of reaction that I have been receiving. It was an off-the-cuff remark. I did not mean it when I said those statements, and in fact, I said it was a slip of tongue, she says. But she has also categorically said that whatever she's told about BRS working president K.T. Rama Rao, she stands by it. And politically, let us understand how this issue is playing out. While the film industry continues to explode and will in fact take serious objections to the comments as they have been, we are given to understand even there are legal actions or notices that will be issued to the minister. Politically, if you look at how the entire issue has been playing out, K.T. Rama Rao has slapped a defamation notice to Telangana's minister Konda Surekha. He said that if she fails to apologize in the next 24 hours, then he will go ahead with the defamation notice and see her in the court. Now, regardless of whichever side of the political spectrum you are in, it is a fact that today the entire industry has been shown in poor light, and this not only trivializes the morale of the artist, but also unnecessarily puts the spotlight on issues that are completely unrelated. So, where does the buck stop? Will the minister once again apologize for her statement and clearly put it on record that these kind of statements should not be made by any minister? And how is it that this entire issue is going to sort of have a massive backlash on the current Congress government under Chief Minister Revanth Reddy?